that was one of the hardest things I think we did in the business. I think after we went through, what, a couple hundred?
At least.
It was awful. And we would try out names and our kids would say, "Oh, Mom, you can't do that. You know what that means." That we didn't know. And yeah, there was a lot of trials and
errors, and then we finally came down to the fact that we have a garage door in the front and a garage door in the back. And one of the husbands said, 4 girls in a garage. Simple as that. No.
I can put gas in mine.
I can put gas, I can wash it.
I learned how to open the hood. Well, we started out with a lot of our kids wanting to furnish their apartments, their dorm rooms, new houses, and it's very expensive to get decent furniture. And we were seeing so many nice pieces, well-made furniture pieces that just needed a little TLC. So, and a little bit of art touch to it, just fun colors with chalk paint. And so we started out that way, and we have had a lot of fun finding pieces that were discarded, not usable, that we could fix up and do and be loved again. And I think the history behind that is really awesome.
Our lights.
Our lights.
Up
our
here, yeah.
Chicken feeders and
Turkey feeders
and things. We have a gentleman here locally in Topeka that makes those for us. So we try to keep a line of those in here, the single ones, double. And he's making us a triple one for our counter that we don't have yet. So those are always fun items. I love to look at an item and think, oh my gosh, this would make a cool light, or this would make, you know, something totally different than what it is. That's the really fun part of the business is the hunt for the great items that we want. And we need to have sales in our storages where we have all of those items. But we go actually all over, you know, several states away and do, you know, a lot of the big flea markets, and we do estate sales. And we've been around long enough now that we have quite a few people that call us and say, I bet you could do some magic with this, and bring it to us, which is fun.
We have pickers that we've networked with over the years now that, you know, they travel to Texas and up into the, you know, southern states, and they'll take some of our pieces and trade, or they'll look for certain items that we're looking for. So that's been real fun to meet those folks too.
Yeah, our philosophy is to price things so that they'll sell, that they're at a rate that people can afford and feel good about their purchase, so that we can keep things moving and we can have new things in the store quite often.
I always tell the people that come in, you need to go through twice. You need to look up, and then you need to come back and you got to look low, because it's sort of like treasure hunting, and that's the way we like to shop too, is that we don't have booths and all of us just join our things together, and there's new treasures every time we come in because somebody's been shopping, whoever's not working
It's always fun for us too to see what's new.
We've been friends for a very long time, and I think it kind of happened when the kids were kind of leaving the nest. We all have other careers that we've done, and we were working when we first started the store as well. But I think we kind of got started working with our kids and our own personal desires to have fun things that we were shopping for.
And we got our feet wet. We started at a monthly market 2 days, and we just decided we liked the concept of NOTO, of revitalizing this district, turning it into a vital part of Topeka, and we wanted to be part of that.
So jump in and buy a 3-story building.
So we jumped right in, bought
best.
an 1800s building, and so we have no plans on leaving. We love what we're doing. We love what's happening in the district in downtown Topeka, and we're excited.
We're having fun.
We get lots of comments on our rock wall that we took the plaster down on, and I wish that we had kept pictures of the 3 of us with our sledgehammers and crowbars taking that down, but it was a lot of fun. It was really messy. The first day was fun, the third day not so much.
And what's really, we have our original tin ceiling, and you know, one of the few buildings down here that's in excellent condition. We also have the horsehair tufts in the grouting in our rock wall. It's the original. It's how they built their rock walls and helped the grout adhere. And so there's you know, it's an old Oddfellows building. The 3rd floor is a ballroom. It's an exciting thing if you're into old buildings.
We have a lot of customers come in that grew up in the area,
Yes.
or that their families own businesses in this building or others, and we've heard some fantastic stories. In fact, this used to be a Cronut donut shop, so